All right, we are ready for our big agenda item. Number 12, Rockville Pike Neighborhood Plan.
What about the other?
He did the whole thing, yeah. Ms. Keba, it's good to see you, and I'm sure you are as excited as we are.
It's good to see you all too. I don't have a presentation. I do, there were some minor editorial changes that came up today. If Councilmember Pershela or someone would like to start with that, make a motion to make those changes if that's what you'd like to do.
Yeah. You want to, Councilmember Pershela?
Thank you. In way of explanation, I just felt the need to read the whole thing again, so I did. And when I read a document of that size and find only one error, that's great. And so the error was a number that was quoted as 7,000 instead of 5,700 feet, and that was something that I recommend we correct. And then there was a rewording of one sentence on laid-back slopes just to make it clearer where they did and did not apply. So I would like to incorporate those into the draft, and then and if that's okay, then I would like to move that we adopt the Rockville Pike Plan.
Okay. Councilmember Feinberg?
I'll second that.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Councilmember Polakovich-Carr.
I just wanted to make a brief comment. I just want to say how proud I am of the process that this body has taken in the less than 150 days since we got this document and plan from the Planning Commission. It's been 8.5 years for the city to get to this point. I think this is good that this process is finally wrapping up and that we're going to have this new plan for Rockville Pike. But I do want to say again that I am especially appreciative to my colleagues up here about how we work together to make changes to the plan. So thank you.
Councilmember Feinberg.
Thank you. I would echo that, Councilmember Polakovich-Carr, but I also want to thank the staff for all the years, the blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into this, and under the leadership of View Keba and Mr. Levy and many others in community planning development. You have done a yeoman's job. You have been herding cats at many times, us in different segments of the community, and really much of the credit goes to each and every one of you. You have spent a lifetime on this, so thank you very much for your collective leadership on this.
Thank you. There were a lot of staff who aren't here tonight, and from Public Works and other departments too. That Clerk Larson did all the maps. So too many people to name, but tons of people from the staff worked on it.
I will add my thanks as well, and though it may have seemed like 8.5 years, I want people to remember how long the consultant had this, and then what had to happen to it after they had it. I mean, we really took something that was unattainable, and even though it's not perfect, and I'm sure every single one of us up here has a few things that we would, you know, maybe make different, it is a great compromise, and we are moving forward on something that will transform the Pike. And so I am very, Councilmember Polakovich-Carr, I agree, and Councilmember Feinberg, I think we've come a long way, and it's a wonderful day. So thank you. I totally echo the thanks to all of the staff, to all of the community members, to the Planning Commission, to the Traffic and Transportation, to everybody who has really put their time and effort, heart and soul in some cases, into this. So unless there are further comments.
Madam Mayor, if we can just be clear about exactly what those changes were that the Mayor and Council have made, the two that are being made tonight. First, I want to make clear that the ordinance that you're adopting, there are no edits to the ordinance. It's actually 2 edits to the Rockville Pike Plan itself.
Exactly.
And in order to just make the record clear, maybe Ms. Keba can read the exact language that's being amended and on which pages, just to make clear.
Sure.
Okay, so on page 2.5, under heading number 6, the 7,000 feet should be changed to almost 6,000 feet. And then on page 422, let's see.
Layback.
I'm sorry, on page 426, the last sentence would be revised as follows. In particular, layback slopes should also be applied to development on the east side of Rockville Pike that is located across the tracks from residences on Lewis Avenue and Twinbrook. Layback slopes would not apply to development within the core of the South Pike. see figure 415 on page 422, just to refer back to the land use map.
Thank you. Does that meet with Councilmember Plakovich Carr?
Yeah, I just was going to say for the public that that's not a substantive change. It was just a rewording to make clear that
Yes.
language on layback.
That's
And to make clear that the layback slope didn't go all the way on the east side. Right, only that part. Great. Is everybody good with that? All right, I thought so. All right, there's a motion on the floor and it's been properly seconded. All those in favor, please raise your hand. It is unanimous. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much.